Go ahead and tweet it. I'm gonna close those because we're getting some backlighting.
Yeah, but that light.
We live?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey, we live. Ew. Do me a favor. You'll tweet that in all caps? Just tell me. Tell me what. Yeah. Did you put my place on the floor? Oh.
We're live on Facebook.
Oh, hey, Facebook Live. What's poppin'? We about to get into this interview real quick.
We live on Facebook?
Yeah, we live
Right
on
there. Your
Facebook.
camera's right there.
I didn't even know.
Alright, here we go. 107.5 GCI, the Shy's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Rocking out with your girl Frankie Robinson. You already know what it is. Been trying to get little bro in the studio forever, Joe. What's up, Chicago? Man, we got Chi-Town's finest in the building. Lil Reese, make some noise. What's poppin'?
What up, though?
Man, you got a lot going on. A whole lot going on.
I don't know what's going on. It's just a lot of internet stuff going on.
And what I'm seeing, though, is a bunch of goofy internet stuff going on.
You know?
Like, tell me how this all started. Like, how did everything pop off? Like, what's up with dude? Dude, first of all, he claimed he came out here. We all know if he did come, he came out here. He crept in, he crept out. You know, real lame. Came the day before, the night before, and then pretended that he was actually here when he wasn't at the time. How did this all start, anyway?
I don't know. He just been on the internet on some internet shit. You know how niggas be on the internet trying to start beef with people and they don't want no real beef. So he just been on the internet doing that lately. So I guess he picked us like shit. He wanted to do it with us now.
I read one something that you had posted. Ain't no nigga with rainbow colored hair about to check me.
Man,
when I say I was on the floor, I was on the floor. You said ain't no nigga with rainbow colored hair about to check me, Joe.
he sure tried. He did it on the internet, but he can't do it in real life though.
I swear. And the thing is though, I felt like if you doing that much and you come out here and then you come and you claim you got security with you when in fact we all know what the police look like.
That was a dick car. That was the police car.
That was the police. That was undercover detective car.
12. He know what he doing. He ain't stupid. That boy ain't stupid.
Yeah, nah.
He a clone anyway though. Like he used to look up to like a few rappers who like locked up and a few rappers who dead from here. So he like lately he just been like stealing all that stuff, putting them in his songs. So all the little songs he got probably that's like platinum Billboard songs. He been stealing everybody's stuff in the songs though.
Yeah, I heard he did that with Rondo music.
Yeah.
A couple of bars and like took some things from Rondo and was like talking about how they was.
He
cool
did that with like 5 artists though, 6
That's
artists.
like
He got like
really?
5-6 songs doing that. I'm damn. This man a clone for real.
And he stay capping. And then the thing is like, you would think that with the reputation of Chicago rappers and just, you know, how things are in the industry, if you making money, you would just think that these are the last people that you don't want to be friends with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then not just that, you out here getting money. Like, that's the number one thing. You out here getting money. Like, why beef when you getting money?
Something must be going wrong.
I think it's all marketing and promotion.
Yeah, you got a nice team behind them, telling them like, we're gonna put the police behind you. We got you. Just do this.
A great team. And then I read something else that you wrote that you like. He wanna die, dude. Wanna die so that they could pin it on me.
Yeah. No, I ain't trying to get locked up for him.
I know that's right.
I can't let him trick me out the streets.
Man, real talk though. Yesterday he did a video with Chief Keef baby mama out in New York, and
she clout chasing and he clout chasing, so I don't even know them. I know Sosa probably don't know her. I don't know how she found out how she had a baby. I don't know her. Nobody know her. She been on the internet says she. I don't know. We don't know her. I ain't gonna lie. He
So
can
like,
do that. Fuck her.
So like when it gets down to it, so like when it gets down to it, do you think that if Buddy came back and was like, look, my bad, I was just doing this just because, it's some marketing promotion. I ain't, I'm not trying to be into it with y'all like that. I don't want no smoke. It's all good. Do you think it's possible that, everything could be cool, that y'all could make amends, everything could be chill, or you just not messing with Buddy, period?
Yeah, he cool. He can come back. Come on. We gonna want something. We gonna want something. He cool. He good. He get a pass.
He get a pass. So, you just dropped the Get Back.
Yeah.
The Get Back.
I just dropped that like a month ago.
Man, the Get Back is crazy. You only got like what, 8 songs on there?
It's like 12 songs on Get Back Game.
It's not a whole lot of songs, but the actual title song is like my favorite.
Get Back Game.
Yeah. Tell everybody about the music.
I mean,
we gonna get back to Goofy in a minute, but tell everybody about the music.
like right now where I'm at with the music, I'm independent. I ain't signing to nobody, so I just been dropping projects back to back till I feel like it's album time. And it's bag time. Shit. That's it.
Do you who is it that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet in the industry? Like that you think is dope right now and that you want to jump down and do something with them?
I don't know. I'm trying to see. I've been trying to figure that out. I've been trying to see like who I want to work with. Cause lately I ain't been wanting to work with none of them rappers. Like I don't know. I just ain't been wanting to work with none of them. I just been trying to figure out though lately. Like damn, which one of these rappers I want to fuck with, who I want to rock with, who I want to work with. I'm like, can't find it. I ain't found them. For real.
What you think about the state of these rappers, like with the purple hair and the rainbow hair and the tattoos on their face, and just doing the most?
I don't know. I'm just stay in my lane. I know time gonna come. So I don't know.
Yeah. You ever see you and Sosa getting back in the studio doing a joint venture together?
Yeah, he probably want to do. I know he want to do something. He always want to do something with me. I just don't never be on point for him. So he be getting that mad.
I know, I can imagine.
Damn, you don't never want to drop nothing with me. You don't never want to rap with me. I'm on my way to Cali, boy. We gonna drop something.
Yes, y'all heard it here first. Say it again.
I'm on my way to Cali. Me and Sosa gonna drop something for the streets.
Y'all heard it here first, baby. Hey, but when I think back again, I want to go back and revisit this whole Tekashi 6IX9INE thing. For other rappers who feel like, okay, now Chicago soft.
No.
Or people like Chicago soft, they let that man come here, woo, woo, woo. And
they better not let him trick him with that internet stuff, because something bad gonna happen to somebody if they think like that. If they even think like, oh, Chicago, they ain't know nothing there because they let him do that. No, don't let him trick y'all into coming out here and get hurt. Like, this stuff for real. This stuff for real out here. So whatever he was doing, he was playing. Like,
and I think a lot of people don't realize that it's not even so much about the whole beef thing. He took it on another level when he involved certain like gangs. When he talked about gangs, when he said, I'm not gonna even say it because to me it's just I wouldn't even repeat that. That's just disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But we all know what he said. That really caused an uproar in the streets of Chicago. And I think a lot of people don't understand. Explain it and break it down to everybody who don't get exactly why everybody in Chicago is really not feeling Buddy right now.
Cause he too internet. He a clown. Like, that's period. Like,
disrespecting the nation.
Yeah, he a clown. Like, he just a goofy. Like, we don't rock with goofies. Simple.
That's it. Easy. A lot of people in Chicago, when they say Lil Reese, people be, ooh, Lil Reese this, Lil Reese that, and oh my God, and ooh, Lil Reese this and that. And I've been knowing you for a while. I never personally saw you in that light. I never see you in that light, but that's because I think that people, ignorance is bliss, and they don't know you and you know, where you came from. And I think that a lot of times people are afraid of what they don't understand. Like, people that, we are product of our environment. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you had to talk to people, like, older people or people who really don't know much about what's going on in these streets, to inform them, what would you tell them?
Like, I mean, shit, it's a lot going on out here, so I can't really tell them too much, but
like they judge you and they be like, oh, Reese, he this, he that, he so and so and so and so, he this kind of guy.
I'm a cool guy. I'm stay in my lane. I ain't no nothing. Just don't bother me.
Right, plain and simple. And about the violence in the city, do you think that there ever be an end to the violence? Do you ever think that people might be able to come together and get this paper? And you know, I know
they need to. They need to.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You think it could happen though?
If people grow up, I mean, it might happen. A lot of people still out here shorty, so they don't know. All they know is that. So, I mean, probably that's what it is with them. That's probably how they living. They probably don't want to change.
Right.
They probably want it to be like that.
Do you think it's possible that somebody could come along, or just like, say for instance, if somebody, for a while, I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to get a letter from Larry Hoover, and I've been wanting to get a letter from Jeff Ford addressing, you know, the situation that's going on in Chicago. Do you think that the shorties, because a lot of people be like, shorties ain't about to listen to that. They don't care about that. They don't care about, you know, listening to nobody, or they don't, you know, have no respect for the OGs or whatever. Do you think that that might be a solution if somebody, you know, hierarchy, or is it somebody that could come along and like y'all, it's another generation underneath y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's possible that people like you and Sosa could come along and like get with the shorties and like, you know what I'm saying, change their minds? Can somebody come along and help the situation, or is it some kind of solution?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can happen like that. Everybody just gotta want to do it. If everybody don't want to do it, then
right, you can't do it by yourself. Right. Okay, cool. Well, Chicago, you heard it all here first. The Get Back right now,
Get Back game. Y'all already know. Go get that.
Apple
and go get everything else I'ma drop. Whatever it is.
And if you had one last bit of advice for Tekashi 6IX9INE, what would it be?
Keep that over there. For real. That's it.
And one more piece of advice to the shorties out here in the streets wilding and going crazy. If you had some advice to give the shorties, what would it be? If you could do things differently, what would it be?
For me?
Yeah.
If I could do things differently.
And if you could tell the shorties, all of that wrapped up in one.
I mean, I'll tell them, like, focus on the right things, like focus on the money and all that other stuff. Focus on the right stuff. If they can, don't get tricked. Don't let the streets trick you or nothing like that. That's all I could tell them. Like, shit, do what they want to do.
That's it.
Don't be a follower.
Yeah. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. And that's what I'm doing. Lead these strizzies. Man, make sure you cop that Get Back today, man. Shouts out to my bro, Lil Reese. I appreciate you, bro, for coming chopping it up with me, man. I wanted to get some clarification on all the goofies that
Let's clear that up.
Yeah.
I got Chubbs in the building and Lil Dude with me, so, you know. Yeah, bro, no with me. I ain't by myself. No, yes, I am. No, I got security with me.
Hey, man, it's Lil Reese Chicago, GCI.